Once we start, you'll learn and you'll see and you'll feel that drum beats, sound waves, clear energy. In the beginning there was silence, in the beginning there was darkness, and the words were spoken, let there be light. So it was sound ushered from the silence that created everything. I'm not going to talk a lot about the drum tonight, because we stand in a circle to call in a new world, and to believe that if we stand in circles of light and join our hearts, all things are possible. But bear with me. I want to tell you where I come from. I'm going to tell you a short story. My grandpa on my paternal side is named Carmel Patton. He went by Pat, paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne in World War II. He was one of 18 that survived at Chinois, Belgium. He was also one of the handful who survived, jumping behind enemy lines on D-Day. As a paratrooper, his orders were the same every time. Jump, attack, hold the line until relieved. As he and his brothers sat in that metal cocoon, amid deafening engines, looking around the belly of that airplane, they knew this might be the last time they would ever see each other again. I can't imagine what it would be to look around, knowing that, but also knowing you're part of something bigger. Determined to do what they could do while they could, and give their lives to make a small difference with no guarantee. Often, most often, they jumped into the black of night, into the darkness, timing their jumps and hoping they would land close enough to each other that they could make a stand. Survive long enough and open the way enough for their other brothers, those who fought in the trenches and waded through the mud mixture of dirt, rain, and spilled blood to relieve them. Often these brothers came, most often, dragging in, limping, maimed, dying, but moving forward, trusting that the 82nd Airborne had opened the way, so that they could fulfill their own orders, which were advance. I see life this way, similar to their stories and their sacrifices. I see that before we came here to this earth, this pre-life stuff, we stood with our soul family, look around. We were all in the belly of the plane. We saw humanity, we saw the darkness. We saw humans hurting and killing one another. I believe we looked around our circle up there and we chose to jump. We jumped into the darkness. We weren't sure if we would ever see each other again. And we hoped that we could survive long enough to make a difference. We would work together to usher in the light. Jump in. There are no guarantees. You won't always see where you will land. Jump, attack, hold the line until relieved. Our ancestors and theirs before them, the continual march of humanity has been calling to the great and noble spirits of earth. Those from generations before on earth, those who came before us, dragging, maimed, limping, but trusting in a better tomorrow. Trusting that we, humanity, can make it. That someday we will have peace on earth. I come from noble stock. Those who risked it all for a chance that the world could change. I hope to live up, honoring their sacrifice. In all advance, namaste.